Hello, Sasha.
Hi, how are you?
Very good, thank you. First of all, congratulations, not just for the title, but for everything you have achieved in the WWE, which is really amazing. Thank you so much.
No, thank you so much.
And, well, we are less than 2 weeks away from SummerSlam, where you will face Charlotte to defend the Women's Championship. Would you consider to have some kind of a stipulation in the match?
No stipulation, no, easy. I just want to see her butt. So, yeah, that's what I look forward to. I'm definitely looking forward to Brooklyn in 2 weeks. I don't want to say it's home, but it is a place where the first ever, NXT show or pay-per-view was out of Florida, and, having the match with Bayley last year just motivates me this year even more, just to show the Brooklyn fans and the world that, that wasn't just a fluke of one great women's match. We can do it again. We can steal the show. And I'm definitely ready to steal the show again.
Yeah, because you have some of the greatest matches of the last decade in WWE. With, for example,
well, I am the best.
For example, against Bayley last year, or against Charlotte a few weeks ago at Raw. If you continue with this progression, how would you like to be remembered in the business?
Oh, man. I remember writing in my journal when I was 10 that I wanted to be the greatest women's wrestler of all time, so that's how I want to be remembered. I just want people to look back and be like, oh, my God, that Sasha Banks, she was amazing, or I want to study Sasha Banks so I can be like her, or I want to be better than Sasha Banks because she's the best. So that's how I want to be remembered, just as the absolute best of all time.
And Mick Foley said that last week he's writing an article about you and all the things that you inspire him inside the ring, especially during the match with Charlotte. What would you like to read in that article?
Oh, man, it made me tear up because, he wrote about how the boys sat around the monitor to watch the match. And it's things like that really, mean a lot to me, that people actually respect me and respect my work, that they actually want to sit down and watch my match. To me, that's so crazy, because I remember back in the day when I started in the independent scene, guys would not watch any of the girls' matches. If they did, they watched to make fun of it. So now they're watching to see what we can do, and they respect us. And, having people come back and wait for me after I got back from the curtain and cheer for me, and seeing my friends like New Day, it made me tear up. And seeing a lot of the boys just stand up and clap for me, it made me really happy.
And the last one is, what is the most important thing you learned since you are on the main roster?
The most important thing is to be yourself and always stand up for what you believe in.
Thank you so much, and good luck moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Sasha.
Hi.
It's the first time you are defending the women's title, but this time you're fighting against only Charlotte. Would you like to be involved in a fatal four-way with the four horsewomen?
What is it like to wrestle against Charlotte? Is that pretty much the question?
You're fighting Charlotte, but would you like to be in a fatal four-way where the four horsewomen are involved?
I can't really understand the question.
Sorry. You're defending your title against Charlotte.
Yeah.
Right? So, do you like? Would you like in the future be in a match, fatal four-way match, where the all four horsewomen are into?
I don't understand the last question, so.
Sasha, that was, would you like to be in a fatal four-way match with all four horsewomen?
Oh, absolutely. I would love to do that again. That's actually one of my dreams, to have that match again at WrestleMania. I think, definitely we had that match, what was it, like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago? To see how much we have grown, I definitely think it would be a crazy match, and I think fans would be like, holy you know what I mean? So yeah, I would definitely love to face all of the four horsewomen again in a fatal four-way, and me as champion this time.
Do you miss anyone from your time in NXT apart from Bayley?
there's so many people I miss. I miss Scott Dawson. I miss my best friend, Danilo the Ref with the eyebrows. If Bailey gets called up and we leave with Danilo the Ref with the eyebrows down there, I'm going to be devastated. He was my travel partner and the guy I traveled with the most. So I see him every week regardless because I love him so much, but I really need him up on Raw with me. I love Scott Dawson. I love Ty Dillinger. I love my coach, Norman Smiley, who I always have to stop by at the Performance Center just to say hello to him because he is my favorite person in this world. I would not be the wrestler I am today if it wasn't for Norman Smiley. There's a lot of the boys. Wesley Blake, oh, amazing. Did I already say Ty Dillinger? He's so sweet. Yeah, just the boys I started with. Angelo Dawkins.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the people I miss.
You're in the beginnings of your career, but you'll be a legend someday. So, who would you like to induct you in the Hall of Fame?
Oh man, Bailey, because we actually always talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to induct me. I'm going to induct her.
And the last one question.
We're the nutrition leader.
The last question. Now with the brand split, we have 2 female rosters. How do you think it will be affect the women's division?
I don't think it's going to be affected at all. I think it's a great opportunity for the women, for them to show more of the showcase. You know, with all of us on the same roster, it's very hard to fight for time. We were barely given any time. Just on Raw was a 3-hour show. We were given like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Now that we're both on separate brands, you know, we saw this week we both had, there was 2 women's matches on SmackDown. There was the week before there was 2 segments of the women's matches. So I think it's a great opportunity. I'm hoping that they get a women's title for SmackDown, and you know the women's division can fight over that. And you know, Raw is just going to keep being Raw, and our division is going to keep on just going and going. And you know, with me as champion, I'm definitely going to show what our division is about. But I think it's a great opportunity for both women because both women on both sides are amazing competitors.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much and good luck for next week.
Thank you.
We'll go next.